Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Houston Astros. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is... Hard hit at third. Duffy ranges to his right, and a rather easy first out. Number 23 stands in.
Left fielder, number 23.
League sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Pedro Alvarez gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that misses, so after getting 2 outs with 3 pitches, he's gone full to the third hitter here. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And big fielder will put this one away to retire the side. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. And he got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Jordy Mercer takes his first shot now with a man at first following the 1-out single.
Well, this is kind of the way you draw it up. Have at least one guy on base for the middle of your order. We'll see if they can drive him in and get that early run.
Chopped foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting 2 men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are 2 gone now. George Springer set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Adam Jones will stand in for the first time here. 30 home runs for him on the season so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Matt Wieters will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jonathan Scope takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Leak pauses. First pitch on the way. This is in the air to left field. Calhoun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. J.J. Hardy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. This is grounded foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Desmond Jennings strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Desmond.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Trumbo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting 6.
Cole Calhoun will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jared Saltalamacchia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Prince Fielder set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Darrell White steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. 1 away here to begin the third. Number 25 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going. Leak gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Number 23 will dig in. 0-for-1 here in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Matt Duffy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading off for the Astros, third baseman, Matt
Into
Duffy.
the seats, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. High pop-up. Scope is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jake Marisnick will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
A little bouncer. On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Jordy Mercer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Alvarez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here.
The batter, right fielder.
A solo home run for Pedro Alvarez. And even 30 home runs on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Chopped weakly to the left. Duffy is up with it. Oh, and no chance for Fielder to get up that high. It's over his head. And he'll get in there safely. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Springer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Jonathan Scope is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 run, 2 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Lifted in the air to center. Marisnick is there. And the inning is over. George Springer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in, Desmond Jennings. He flew out in his last at-bat. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Cole Calhoun comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. J.J. Hardy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
For the Orioles, shortstop, J.J.
Grounded to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Darrell White is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2nd now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Number 25 will dig in for the 3rd time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around 3rd and being waved on home. The runner from 2nd crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into 2nd with an RBI double.
Now batting,
Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
the first baseman,
Pedro Alvarez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll. Jared Saltalamacchia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
first baseman, number 84,
Prince Fielder will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2.
now batting,
Matt Duffy in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Leaks ready, coming at him with the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And you know, Adam Jones has been selected to multiple All-Star games, so his exploits on the field, of course, they're well documented, but he's also very involved in the community as well.
And Jones fails to come up with that one as he falls behind here, 0-2 now. Yeah, Jones has certainly been recognized as one of the game's more giving players and has tried to make an impact really everywhere he's been.
Well, I think it's followed him around his whole life. As a youth, he spent a lot of time at the Jackie Robinson YMCA in San Diego, and now he's partnered with the Central Maryland Y in recent years to kind of pay it forward. He's done a lot of baseball camp work, too.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Jake Marisnick gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The shortstop, number 8.
So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Ben Zobrist. This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jordy Mercer will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Number 23 is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the Jonathan Scope will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
J.J. Hardy is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ballgame and kept his team in the ballgame.
There's one on the fielder, and they turn to a double play.
Up next for
Now at the plate, Darryl White. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to the left side. To his left, Duffy. Throw to fielder at first. He'll take care of him, and that'll be that.
the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Kershaw's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Desmond Jennings will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. To short, hit hard. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 25 steps into the box on his way to pitch number 75.
Designated hitter.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Leak into his motion. 2-1 on its way. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Number 23 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. This is in the air out to right. Springer is under it. 1 out. Pedro Alvarez gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. High and deep to right center field. Marisnick going back, still ranging back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The batter, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as the O's have extended their lead now 4-0. Under it is Mercer, 2 away now.
Now batting,
Adam
10,
Jones
center fielder,
stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mercer has it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Prince Fielder digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off
Well, you're
for the
facing a
Astros.
pretty big deficit in this
First
game, so they
baseman,
need to start
Prince
clawing their way back.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trumbo giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting,
Matt
third
Duffy
baseman,
will dig in for a 3rd time now.
Duffy.
He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smoke toward third. To his left, White. And he is out on the tag. Jake Marisnick will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Jones going back at the track. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Matt Wieters. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. John Axford come on now to start the ninth inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. To first, Fielder's there. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. Jonathan Scope stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Hot shot to third. Duffy takes it in. Throw on to Fielder for out number 2. J.J. Hardy comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Weak chopper to the left side. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the end. Striding in to start the ninth, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 10,
Jordy Mercer will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he lays off there 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Trumbo on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting,
George Springer comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Jones racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. And the Orioles got a big lift here tonight from the contributions of this man, Pedro Alvarez. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,